Hey guys, what's new with you? So here I am making my dumb little videos thinking that nobody really cares to watch them, or that the people who do watch them just to be polite and leave very lovely comments. Thank you, by the way. And I happened to go into Instagram and use the messaging portion of it to contact an old friend of mine, and I did not previously know that Instagram had a messaging portion to it. And I realized I had some messages there from Miss Rebecca Sophia and from Miss Simone Nasjarna. I really hope I pronounced that right. I am so sorry if I didn't, Miss Simone. Apparently these little messages have been here for a month or two. They were just the sweetest messages. These two ladies were so sweet and kind, and I was so honored to hear from them. And in their messages, they asked me to do a Q&A video. The reason why I don't normally do Q&A videos and I don't normally do hauls is because I really view myself as just an average person. So when I saw that, I thought, this is amazing, and I am so honored. And I want to thank Miss Simone and Miss Rebecca Sophia. Thank you ladies so much for doing this. I really appreciate it. And before Steve Harvey contacts me to let me know that you guys did in fact meet legitimately a really good YouTuber, I'm gonna go ahead and run with it. So here is the video. I decided to go with a makeup-free face to keep things above board and honest with you guys. So the first question from Miss Simone and from Miss Rebecca Sophia is, how old am I? I am 22 years old and I will be 23 in September. And the next question is, where am I from? I am a Colorado native. I have lived mostly in Colorado, but I moved multiple different places throughout my life. We almost always came back to Colorado, and this is where I've spent the majority of my time, so I consider myself basically a Coloradan. I have a question here from Miss Populated Hannah. I want to thank you so much for writing in as well. She is asking what my favorite eyeshadow color is. It's like asking a mom to choose her favorite child. I love you all. If I really had to choose, I'd have to say a blue eyeshadow. You can use a blue eyeshadow to do a dramatic look, you can do an avant-garde look, you can do it even as a professional look if it's applied correctly. Speaking of which, I feel like some YouTuber somewhere did a makeup video with how to make blue eyeshadow work for you. Lovely Miss Anna Shanae, sorry, I'm having too much fun with her name. She wants to know what is the best eyeshadow palette to invest in. Honestly, this kind of depends on what you are going for in an eyeshadow palette and your particular eye shape and skin type. If you are, for example, older and trying to minimize the look of crow's feet, you want to stick with more matte colors, whereas if you are younger and that's not really a problem, you want to stick with more shimmery colors. Or you can do matte as well. Also, a lot of it depends on how much you have to spend on an eyeshadow palette. Now, if you're on a bit of a budget, my favorite palette of all time is the NYX Wicked Dreams palette. It's a little dirty, but look at this. You have, uno momento, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 24. Rude. You have 24 eyeshadows here. There are multiple different colors. You have neutrals, you have brighter colors like this really pretty blue here. They're extremely pigmented. I love all of these, and I think this was under $12. If you have a little bit more money to spend, another favorite product of mine is the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. What I like about this is that down here you have all mattes, and then up here you have all shimmers, so you have plenty of options. And what I like about this in comparison to the NYX product is that there is much less fallout when dealing with the Smashbox pigments. I'm not really sure why that is. It must have something to do with the formula that they use. And it doesn't really make a huge difference to me because normally I like to do my eyes first and then my foundation. However, to most ladies, that is a huge problem because they like to do their foundation first and then their eyes. So this product is really good about not having too much fallout. You also have really good pigmentation. You can put this in your purse and take your look from day to night in a matter of 5 minutes. It is super easy. Miss Zandra Riggs says she wants to know what my favorite makeup product is. Oh boy, that is tough. People are so cruel. You want me to choose between all my children? If I really had to choose, that's a lot of reallys. I would have to go with mascara, and right now my favorite is the Benefit Roller Lash. This is a tad expensive. However, I got a sample for free at one time and I liked it so much that when that sample had gone to glory, I went and grabbed another one. This is the half size and this one was $12. Like I said, it's not the cheapest mascara out there, but it's not the most expensive. You can get the full size, I believe it's $24, I could have that wrong, but you should only keep your mascara for 3 months, and if I'm only keeping it for 3 months, I don't want there to be a whole bunch of product left in the tube that I'm not going to use. This stuff is really good about curling your lashes, and since I don't use an eyelash curler, that's a huge plus for me. Really, with any mascara I use, mascara would probably have to be my favorite if I really had to choose. Again, this is hard. Here's a question from Miss Lynn Adolphson. Her question is, who's your inspiration when it comes to makeup? Ooh, that is hard. Long story short, I began watching YouTube videos in about mid to late 2013, and before that time I did not know that YouTube makeup tutorials were a thing. I was just browsing around and I stumbled across Charisma Star's channel. Some of you know her. She's really bright, really bubbly. Most of her videos have a Disney theme. She likes to make really fun, really uplifting videos. And I found her and I just fell in love with makeup artistry. I receive inspiration from my makeup art from her. I have been inspired by Candy Johnson. I have been inspired by Mikey from Glam and Gore. Recently, I have been watching Claire Lightis art. I'm not really sure how to pronounce her name, but she has a lovely makeup channel. It's very unconventional. After watching all these videos, I just decided that I wanted to do it, and so I did. And I'm not necessarily successful at it, but I am learning. Every day I get a little bit better and I enjoy it. I really do. And it really makes me happy. I've gotten inspiration from multiple people. I have also been inspired by Bob Ross. If you don't know who he was, go ahead and look him up. His TV show, The Joy of Painting, was on PBS back in the 80s and 90s, and I remember waking up 4 or 5 in the morning on a Saturday morning some days to watch him paint. I grab inspiration from anything I can find, anyone I can find. If I see something beautiful, I try to implement it in my life somehow, usually through my makeup. Miss Lynn would also like to know if I can do a mixed up makeup challenge. If you guys would like to see me do a mixed up makeup challenge, go ahead and thumbs up this video and leave a comment down below. Just let me know, yay or nay. And if you guys would like to see one, I will do one for you. And that's all the questions I have for now. I want to thank you guys so much for requesting this video. It really meant the world to me. You guys don't know how much it meant to me. And I want you to know that I don't see you guys as fans. I see you as family. Every time I see one more subscriber on my YouTube channel, it just makes my heart sore, and when I lose one, it hurts like a knife. One view means the world to me because it means someone wanted to watch my video, and I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you, Miss Sophia and Miss Simone, for requesting this from the bottom of my heart. You guys don't know how much this meant to me. It was like a little Christmas present / birthday present all in one. I will be seeing you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Don't work too hard now. Bye.